I was a very active person. I rode motorcycles, I water skied, I skied, I have a boat, living life at its best without question. And then things change
How old
within
were you?
within split seconds. I was 56 when it happened.
And tell me about that day. What was it like leading up to the stroke? Did you notice anything? And then what happened?
In hindsight, when you look back after it happens, you kind of think back, was there anything that gave me a sign that potentially would say, okay, you're about to have this brain hemorrhage? And in hindsight, yes, there may be a couple of things that happened, among others, waking up in the morning and having a very dizzy spell, just bang. Whoa, that's dizziness, right? And then it was gone. And being a typical man, bloke syndrome, I just went, oh, that's nothing, just waking up. I'm 56, nothing. And then on the 6th of September 2023, I was driving along the Sheikh Zayed Road, which is the main artery road in Dubai here, where I live. And my hand fell off the steering wheel of the car. And my right hand just went and dropped off the steering wheel. Luckily, I pulled into the side. I put the car into park because then 2 minutes later, my foot did the same, but landed on the accelerator. So then it was, the engine was revving and it was going absolutely, So luckily I'd stopped the car because if I'd have just carried on driving my left hand, I would have driven into whatever, right? Anyways, my wife was with me. Luckily, she could found super strength to get me out of the car into the back of the car, and off we went to hospital. And there you go.
Where were you
Stroke
guys
happened.
heading?
We were on the way out for dinner, regular day, just going for dinner. No symbols, no pain, no signs, no pains, no headaches, no nothing. I was aware that I had a blood pressure and had for some time, and I had been to the doctors, and the doctors had all told me there is blood pressure, but only one. I look now and find an email with a prescription for blood pressure tablets in 2020, I think it was. And for some reason, I missed that email and nobody followed up. So it was a prescription by email that I never saw. Anyway, but then you've gone to the doctor a few times afterwards, right? And you've been told blood pressure. Nobody has gone, boom, let's just take you and give you a blood pressure tablet, which I'm a little furious about. But anyways, as everybody tells you, you can't cry over spilt milk. You've got to face with the facts of what it is. And here I am now.